Mr. Jindal, very happy to have you as an entrepreneur. You've built JSPL from a small enterprise to a gigantic one. I want to know from you, what do you feel is the power of persistence and about scaling up? How do you scale enterprises for them to become conglomerates?
So it is all teamwork. One can alone do nothing. So it is all hard work of the entire team. When the team works together with a sense of purpose, sincerity, with a sense of ownership, you can achieve anything. And there was a very encouraging atmosphere in India at the time when we were growing. So we got the support from all the stakeholders and we were able to achieve all this.
Sir, I want to know your 3 tips for scaling up. What would you tell an enterprise today? I'm a startup. I've met so many startups who want to enter into industries that India needs. For example, you're looking to set up, I said solar power, or you're looking to set up into mainstream industries.
Okay, so I would like to tell budding entrepreneurs that whatever they're trying to do, they should try to do it with minimum borrowing. And they should always remember what Shakespeare had said, neither a borrower nor a lender be. For loan oft loses both itself and friend, and borrowing dulls the edge of husbandry. So, you should never really, build your empire on loans, on borrowings. So try to raise equity, grow slowly and surely, rather than borrowing a lot and getting into a trap. So we have seen in the last decade in India, so many large companies, getting into trouble because of debt. Because sometimes policies change, the environment suddenly change, and then suddenly, we are sitting on too much of debt. The cost of capital is too high. So in the hurry to grow faster, it's no point borrowing. One should borrow very, very conservatively, and I can't stress this enough, because when you do not face problem, everything looks good and you feel that, we just need money and then we'll be able to repay in no time. But when things start to go bad, then they go bad from all angles. So it's very important to be very conservative while borrowing.
With respect to the industries that you think are slated for growth in the next 5 years, what do you think is the upcoming industry, and how do you feel that the Indian government, what kind of ecosystem can the Indian government really provide, irrespective of which government it is?
Okay, so see, in India is a country of entrepreneurs. In fact, the problem here is that we have too many entrepreneurial people in India. Because there are too many entrepreneurial people in India, they do not get the kind of attention from the society, from the government, from the banks, because here everyone wants to be a Tata, Birla,
Right.
So I feel that because we have such enterprising youth in our country, such smart people in our country, we have to have a very, very conducive environment to support them. And if we support them, India can be an absolute leader in technology.
Any venture that is of your interest area?
Okay, so we have already invested huge amounts. We already invested around 39,000 crores in various sectors of the industry, mostly core sector industries, that is steel and power. So right now we have enough challenges to be debt free in the next few years.
Right.
We want to be debt free and consolidate, really sweat these assets. So that is our focus. And in the future, whatever expansion we're going to do, it's not going to be on debt. It's only going to be from internal accruals and equity.